Welcome everybody from a hectic and chaotic Delhi, India. Anyway, we're over here and we're gonna take a look at a place, a little bazaar, a little market that's over here. It has a couple different names. This is the Meena Bazaar, has like Chowk Dari. It also goes by like the Thieves Market, which they say is only open on Sundays, but it's all over here in this area. So let's go down in here and let's take a look and see what we see at this market. This is the neighborhood that it's in. You can see their houses here, all the wires. They got little stars hanging from the wires that look like they've seen a better day. And they got little restaurants here. And it's just a little bit of chaos, which is normal here for India. And then we'll go into the entrance right over this way. All right, so this is the entrance into it. Now this is Meena Street. That's why it has this name right here. And you're over here pretty close to the largest mosque here in Delhi. So you'll see a lot of the stuff here for the mosque, all the clothes and stuff like that. So let's go down in here. We got some figs and all of that. And this is down into the bazaar. And then you can see the mosque up there on the hill, which that dates back into the like 1650 or so. So this is kind of a pretty cool old market down here. So it'll have all the imitation stuff. It'll have a little bit of food, the normal stuff you see. So here they have some of the signs to hang up in their house with the Arabic writing. You got pictures of like Saudi Arabia and all of that on the wall also. Some clocks and some screen prints. This is a Quran holder, that's what these are. So they just set that on the floor and then they can have their Quran in front of them. We'll just wander around down here and see what all we see. Looks like we got some rugs and stuff like that here. Scarves and whatnot. All the ladies for some shoes. Things for the house here. The Zam creations. They have the hookahs and stuff like that. Not interested in any of that. They've got some little side roads down in here. Looks like some clothes. It's kind of covered in that part. The rest of it's all out here just in the sun. Oh, so you got some placemats for in the house. Those are quite pretty actually. Really some nice designs. You see they got some scarves up there. And some kids' clothes. And if you come to places like this, you can find out how much they are and negotiate. Generally, if they quote you a price, divide it by 3 and then you'll be able to get out of there with that. Just depends on how much you want to negotiate. Some vests and some other stuff here. Nadawi Garments is the name of his store. And some suitcases. Find a cheap backpack here. It'd probably last you a few weeks anyway. My luck, I always buy it as cheap as possible. So I got to replace it like 4 times faster than if I just bought it for 3 times as expensive. And motorcycle, of course, going through the market. Yeah, these right here are the cheap knockoffs. They look really nice. We went to the Delhi hat market where they do all the handcraft stuff, and they had the real ones made out of marble. That was quite nice. Some of the ladies' clothes here. Some of the ladies over here buying it. Yeah, when you come to places here in India, almost 100% of the people working these stalls for men, women's clothing, whatever, will be men. So if ladies go there to buy undergarments, it'll be a man selling it to them. But if you go through the metro to like security, they will have a male and a female area. And the females will all be like female security guards and stuff like that. Right over here, they're making the chicken biryani. So you can get a full helping of that for 240 rupees, or half for 120. So you see here is the dessert. Up here's the rice and the chicken. And I always make them out of these like big kettles right here. And you can see how busy this is. And then right up here, this is the mosque. This is what everybody comes over here on Fridays. It's the main prayer time for this at this mosque. So let's go this way. This will wrap around it. There's quite a bit more to this market here. So this is their version of like the Namdang soda. It's like that red syrup, and they put it in with the water, and you can get it with the milk also, and they'll put that in. And they'll say 10 rupees, which is 10 rupees for the big cup. Over here they got all the hookah stuff. Don't really care about that. They got the ladies' clothes. There's a double rows of stalls. Over there is covered, but it's a lot more crowded. And then you got more rows back up this way. And over here he's making some, it's like some little vegetable things that he deep fries. He deep fries it there. And then you have the little skewers. So I have these little skewers here. He says it's the buffalo. Spicy, spicy? Ah, this is the spice with the onions. How much for one? 5 sticks, 50 rupees? Okay, thank you. And that's the finished product over there. And this is pretty nice here. They got the lemon drink. Hello. How are you? It's always nice. You can get that for like 20 or 40 rupees. Looks like he's cooking some more of the buffalo over here. So he's got the charcoal. Hello, how are you?
Fine, sir.
Is this the buffalo?
Yes.
The liver?
Yes.
You can see how it's cooking right there. Ooh, but that would be all right if you're a liver lover. I try to enjoy liver, but I never have been able to. You can see it cooking in the sauce. How much is it for one plate?
20 rupees.
20 rupees? Okay, thank you. So 20 rupees, so about what, 50 cents for a little bit of that. And some more of the skewers here, cooking on the charcoal. They got quite a bit of that right here. Some more of it cooking here. And then they have all the secondhand like watches. Well, they're not secondhand. I think they're like knockoffs. You'll see them. They'll say smartwatch, or they'll have the AirPods. I don't think they're genuine. Now this right here, this is I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like an apricot. So this is the inside of it, and it's kind of like an apricot flavor, and they crack it open with a little stick, and then you can eat the fruit. They just scoop it out and they make it into the smoothie right there. So over here he's making some of the little lime juice, so they squeeze that, and then they got the juice in there. This is always really nice. It's a little cup of it. On a hot day, it's really a nice flavor. And this market just stretches around. It's quite large. Over here they got some of the rice. Is this the chicken biryani? Ah. Is it spicy or is it just medium? How much for one container? 200 rupees? All right, thank you. You can see they cook it in this big, huge kettle right here. And that's the chicken. And you can smell the curry and stuff on it, the spices. It smells quite nice. You can see all the signs, shoes, clothes, some more of those drinks. And then over here, this is where he's selling like the smartwatches and the AirPod Pros and the Rolexes, hair trimmers, all of that. Hello. That's the milk that he's putting in there. So this guy here, he makes up these cucumbers. So what he does is he skins them, and then he quarters them, and then you just eat it like a little sandwich. And this is his little stall. Hello. How much for the cucumber?
10 rupees.
10 rupees? Okay, thank you. And they sometimes will put like a little sauce in it. And over here he's got some guava. So I learned a Hindi word for guava. It's pretty complicated. It's guava. I thought it would be something weird, like in Thailand they call it farang, but here they just say guava. So this is the little milk, and you can get these for like 10 rupees. He's blending it up over there. Nice cool drink also. It's actually got a big queue here. This is sugar cane right here. So he's sticking the sugar cane in the little machine. You can see the old motor. And it presses it out. And then they can extract the juice right there. It's a big old loud machine. A little different than what they do in Thailand. And then this is the finished product over here. You can just get a little cup of that fresh sugar cane juice. And then all the sugar cane that he'll send through there eventually. That's funny. Now back in here they got like parking and stuff, but you see some horses and people just lounging about. I think it's like parking if they do like the thieves market over here. Or it's probably just a vacant lot, it's hard to say. So there is a lot to see here, more than just the clothes, quite a bit of food. And you can stop, talk to the people. Everybody's generally pretty friendly. They want to know where you're from. And they tell you where else to go in India. Everybody's always telling, go to Kashmir, go to Agra, go to wherever. They're always excited for you to go and see something new. So selfie sticks and sunglasses and some knockoff bags and stuff. So this guy right here, he wheels this motorcycle with the rice and like the curry. Oh, look at that, with the nice beans on it. Oh, that smells nice. But he just pushes this here through the market. So this is 20, 30, or 50 rupees for that. Yeah, it's scorching hot today. It's not too bad underneath these little awnings, but when you're out in the sun, it is so hot. My phone's overheated 6 times already just in this little market. Not sure why they got the horn honking over here. Oh, you can buy a horn. So if you wear the horn out on your car, you can come over here and buy a new horn. I can honestly say that's the first time I've ever seen horns for sale in a market. You can get you a little plate of the pineapple. And over here, some more of the drinks. So you can see here it's 5 or 10 rupee. Here the announcement is 10 rupee. I have it on ice.
Hello sir. Hello madam. गर्मियों की जान, गर्मियों की शान, हम दर्द वालों की पहचान, ये हम दर्द वाला रोग। एक बार पियोगे, बार बार पियोगे, ठंडा ठंडा कूल कूल, ये गर्मियों का तोहफा है भाई साहब, हम दर्द वालों का तोहफा है। बड़ा गिलास 10 रुपए, छोटा गिलास 5 रुपए। ये आप भी पिए, आपके दोस्त को भी पिलाए और आपके साथ जो फैमिली है उसे भी पिलाए। ठंडा मीठा रोग क्या भाई साहब, बड़ा गिलास 10 रुपए। हेलो
There he's deep frying the bread. So he's got his blanks right there. This is the finished product. You can get this here with the beans for 30 rupees. That's kolkak or something like that. I had that at another market. It's quite tasty. You got guys pushing produce carts through. Pretty nice spread. Cell phone accessories, selfie sticks. You can just see what this market is like. This is pretty fun. It just is hotter than the hubs of hell here. It is hot, hot, hot. Lots and lots to see here in this market. These drinks seem to be the most popular. For 10 baht, it's a cheap little bit of coolness on a hot day. All right, so we're almost out of the market this way. Now this market is really, really close to the metro. And I'll put a little map in here. So we got these are like little potato cakes that they deep fry. And these little pieces of bread, what they do is they have that little hole in it and they dip it in like a little green curry sauce. Hello. And then they just eat it like that. Hello. It's a cheap little snack for them. And this over here, this is the metro station. It's like exit 4. And you can take exit 2 also that goes right to the metro. Oh, is that? What is this? What is this?
Beef biryani. Beef biryani.
The beef biryani, the beef rice. Is it delicious? Oh, very good. You like it? No, you eat, and then they just have it right here. So you get the little plate there of the rice and the beef. And these are pretty popular here. They have a mix, like a medley of like the peanuts and the peas and the puffed rice and the chili. So you usually will get it like a little like a little paper cone of that. Hello. For like 25 rupees. But here they have the little plate of it you get. And just to give you an idea, when you come out of these markets, you'll always have like a million tuk-tuk guys right here wanting to take you anywhere. And they'll always like quote you a high price. So feel free to negotiate. And then right here goes into the metro. And what's cool about this market, you can see the mosque right there. Hello. I was talking to those guys. They're very nice. And then over here is the Red Fort. And then they got like the spice market and all that stuff is not too far away from here.
Hello, spice.
So we can go back in the market. We've seen about everything here.
ये गांव में दिखाएंगे अपने ये विदेश में दिखाएंगे
So guys, that's going to finish up our video over here at this Meena Bazaar. There's about 3 different names to this, but it is Meena Road that goes through here. And this is a hopping little market. There's millions of these little markets, it seems like all over around Old Delhi. So when you're out here walking, exploring, you'll run into these little markets that are just out here with all these little awnings. This one's quite cool. I've enjoyed coming over here, so hopefully you did as well. If you did, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and stick around and you're notified when I post a new video. And leave me a comment, tell me what you think. And until next time, from over here in Delhi, remember, life is a journey. Until next time, enjoy.